Pastor Joseph. I play guitar here on the Reggae Nights. We've been doing this, oh man, 10 years? We've been having Reggae Nights. I had a studio a few years ago and we just started jamming. It's where we had all the after parties and we just wanted a different like love vibe, you know what I'm saying? So we started doing it at Tim and Terry's first and came to here, and it's been generally all good. So welcome to Reggae Night. Gainesville, Florida. We should put this on YouTube so everybody knows in the world.
We can do that. Our teacher loves YouTube.
So they know we're doing it because everybody's like, oh, Gainesville, but it's like it's got a music scene. It's a small town. Music scene is beautiful. You got, 60,000 students and all of them can play something. You got so many venues, so only the best of the best rise to the top. So no matter where you play, there's always someone good.
What's going on is basically somebody calls out a key and we're like, hey, what are we doing? Oh, we're playing in B. You just tap the other guy on the shoulder, oh, we're all playing in B or playing in A, whatever, and we just play, Reggae music is pretty simple. You have to have the bass, it's simplistic, you have to have the groove there, It's not like jazz where you have to have a million different chords and everyone has to know exactly what you're gonna play. You can know a little bit of stuff, but as long as you can play your part and not overplay and just lay back and everyone can make the music, try and make it funky instead of trying to go over the top with it, then you can make a groove off some really simple stuff. So you can just call out a couple of chords and then that's the end of it. A band with a couple guitars, keyboards, and a horn section, If everyone's trying to do their thing all at the same time, it's just going to be a big wall of noise and nothing, Everyone's got to know. Sometimes being really good means just playing a tiny little bit and just playing your part, and that's it. And for reggae, it's really a lot about that because it's about making people dance, making people feel the music, and not any band has a guitar solo or something. I jam a lot because music's in the spontaneity. It's in the heat of the moment. No matter what CD you listen to, it's always you're always just capturing a moment. So the beauty of this is that you can do it consistently. You just build up your strengths and start foregoing your weaknesses. And sometimes we have a formal structure. Half the times we don't know the words, but that's the whole point. It's like we took these jams that we had at parties for years and just took them out, and now people come out to see them, and it's just turned into this thing that we can't get rid of now, so it's keep on going.
scene in Gainesville is surprisingly, like I said, underestimated. You know, like I got a soul group and Afrobeat, and there's a lot of hip hop, and you know, I think this town is beautiful because it's like you got so many musicians, would-be musicians, and then it's academically inclined. So you got people that study these things. You know, they like their iPods are full of like tracks. It's like they don't have that block mentality of where they grew up. So it tends to make people more musically versatile than anywhere. Because I've toured everywhere, and there's not people aren't like exposed to things cross-culturally as much as here as I've seen anywhere else. You know, which would be surprising because it's not like New York or something. You know. You know, you gotta hand it to the university, you know, they must be doing something with
Okay.
And you know, reggae music's like my grandfather's music, you know what I'm saying? So I got into that. I saw Bob Marley documentary years ago and I loved it. And you know, I love like Hendrix, and I just love black music, so I've always been trying to find like what I like to think of as a singular beat, you know, with just all kinds of forms of African American and diaspora expression, you know, from Brazil and stuff. So, you know, music's music, you know, you just change one rhythm and it's something else. So reggae wasn't that hard.
Were you born in Haiti?
No, I was born in Miami, Florida, a long time ago, way back in '77. But I lived in Haiti, and it's different. You know, it made me realize that that what we got here is going good, and also made me realize that musically, sometimes the best music from the other parts of the world is interpreted by the American artists. And since I feel like I straddle, you know, both sides of that fence, you know, I always felt encouraged to keep on going with what I was doing, you know, because a lot of people don't have the voice that I have living here, so I just have to keep doing it, you know, for those reasons.
Yeah, everything I played tonight, I have never played any of that stuff before. Basically, like we get up and either, depending on who's gonna lead it, like a bass player or a keyboard player, say, okay.
We're doing a project for class. It's not actually on TV.
You're just gonna get on TV in somebody's class. I'm not that cool. I wish I was.
Oh, the college people?
Yeah, I'm college. Another patrol.
We're not that high. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hope you don't have to have a continuous shot.
No, it's fine.
What else? I don't know.